and doing too much. But what is today? Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I kind of took a nap and then ta-da, here we are. Just corny and lame as fuck. But I woke up and I had this thing and it said to me like, either I lock in on my dreams or I be locked out. And it's just really that simple. It's not anything harder than that. Like, my lashes are big as fuck, but I like them. But either you lock in your dreams or be locked out. That's all I can say. Like, there's no in between. Like, look, you was too grown. You was too grown to not actually be locking in on what you want to do or what you want in this life. Like, literally. I'm dehydrated as fuck. But guess what I decided? I said, I can't just not do what I said because I'm observing everything. You're observing everything. How can you believe me and I ain't even doing what the fuck I said? Weird, huh? It's giving weird to me. So what I'm gonna ask is, no, I'm not gonna ask anything yet because it's just me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I wanna make, no, let me see. Like, what future are you delaying by not locking in right now? Like, what are you delaying yourself from by not actually doing what you said and being accountable and actually gunning for it? What is stopping you? This is the thing. Like, if you're in a creative space, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's looking. You don't know who is ready to see, like, damn, is this person going to really swing at this or are they bullshitting? But you know that you're always looking. Like, I was talking to somebody earlier today about building brand. This light is bright as fuck. This what we get. Y'all probably want better light. But I was talking to somebody earlier today about how you brand yourself. And I was like, it's time for me to start upgrading pieces of equipment and things that I utilize. Because I'm like, whatever you do, unless you're just a person that is content with just working a regular 9 to 5, and don't get it twisted, it's nothing wrong with that. You got to do whatever it takes to support yourself in the reality that you have subscribed to. Another story. But I was like, I want to upgrade certain things because you are a brand, no matter what. You are your name, you are an entity, you are a brand, you are a being. So you want to represent yourself the best that you can. If you're not representing yourself the best that you can, what are you doing? Why wouldn't you want to give it the best that you can? You will never waste any money if you actually invest all you can into yourself. That is you are your greatest investment, period, point blank. And you got to act like it. Hey, y'all, it's just entering. My name is Bree, and I'm talking shit. Because either you lock in or you locked out. Like, don't be a person that cry and mope and scream and say all these physical things in this reality, or physical beings are the reason why you can't get to where you're going. No, you're the reason why you can't get to where you're going. You want to do the work. So until you decide to actually lock in, you won't be able to walk in to the dream. All you got to do is all you got to do is lock in to walk in. But I don't think any of y'all really want to walk in. It's better to look at it as something outside of you than being the thing that it is to be inside of it. Period. Misty, hello from Houston, Texas. Everything bigger in Texas. Hey, girl. Welcome to the live. If y'all new, my name is Bree. I talk about confidence, spirituality, manifestation, law of attraction, and just locking the fuck in. That's what we're doing right now. So this is the thing also. A lot of people want to manifest something, but how you want to manifest something and you won't even show up for it? You want a script and you don't script. Like, some of y'all, like, if it was a woman or if it was a man, they would already blocked your ass. They would have been blocked you because you're inconsistent. You're inconsistent. You're not doing anything you said, and you seem uninterested. And because you seem so uninterested, they don't got time for it. They don't have time to fuck with you. They don't have time to fuck with you. Because would you fuck with you if you was on the other end and you was like, oh yeah, I'm going to create this life, or I'm going to go after this, or I'm going to become this thing, or I'm going to do this thing, and then you don't? You're going to be like, I don't fuck with that type of energy, because why would you lie to me? So why would you lie to your fucking self? The face slapping. Willie ding dong. Hey. So, like, you got to show up for what you want to manifest. Like, I remember somebody in my comment section the other day was like, that wasn't a manifestation because you worked out and lost weight. Well, what the fuck did you want me to do? You wanted me to lay there in the bed and just roll around? And just be like, oh, yes, I'm just so fit. Oh, I'm so thin. Like, I might have had to have an terminal illness for that. In the best interest of all. And that wouldn't have been in the best interest of all for me to lose it that way. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? And what happens is, how long have you been transitioning? As long as your daddy. Hey girl. Let me see. What happens, and what I realized, okay, what happened to me when I wasn't locked in? I would start watching people on the internet, and I would start watching people around me start living the life that I had dreamed and prayed for, literally. And I would be irritated, but I'm like, damn, can I really be irritated at some shit that I'm not doing? Can I really think that they got better resources and tools than me because I decided not to do the work, and now I'm sitting there acting like I'm a victim? You're not a victim. That's the thing. A lot of people, you need to realize you're not a victim. You've never been a victim, but you want to be one because you don't want to be your savior. You don't want to be the one that actually is accountable for everything that you're doing. Instead of dwelling on somebody else, wasting your time. Don't be a person that just sits and wastes your fucking time admiring or hating on somebody else when you could just be doing what it takes to get to where you're going. Ignore everything on the outside, because if you don't, you're going to be looking at other people and judging yourself. Why not just do what you need to do and stay focused on your level and where you are? Like, and what happens is, I even noticed it with myself. Like, I wasn't live yesterday. It's all kind of things that's trying to stop me. But I don't care what it is. I'm not letting anything stop me. Like, absolutely not. I'm going to keep on showing up. Like, nothing can stop me. Like, literally nothing. The only thing that would be able to stop me is if we no longer have YouTube. That's it. If I didn't have a phone, I would go live on my computer. If I didn't go on my computer, I would go on my iPad. If I didn't go on my iPad, I would go, I don't know, I would do it off my camera, okay? Because I'm going to do whatever it takes, because I said this what I want. So don't get discouraged when it's not, like, flowing, because even the river has chaos and up and down. Don't get discouraged because you see somebody else catch a W and you feel like you're catching L's. Like, don't look at it like that. Every L is a learning lesson for you to catch a better W. Like, when I first started this, I used to beg people, how can you edit my video? How can you do this? I got tired of asking people to do anything, so I started learning. I started learning everything it took in reference to the area that I wanted to grow in. That's the thing. You got to be able to lock in so deeply that you know the ins and out of whatever it is that you're doing. Don't think somebody else is going to learn the knowledge for you. Don't think somebody else is going to do it for you. Don't think anybody's going to always be there to encourage you. It's actually you against you. And if you won't meet yourself halfway, how will you be able to create? How will you ever be in alignment with what you said your assignment is? Like, there's a lot of people that regurgitate about how to manifest. There's a lot of people on the internet that tell people all these false accusations on how to be that girl or how to be this and how to be that. But they don't actually know the mechanisms and the breakdown of it. They just watch somebody else's video and felt a little bit of inspiration and they press record. That looks fucking retarded. Like, God, the universe, or whatever can't bless you through inconsistency. Like, you know how you see some people just like, damn, they just always lucky, or dang, they just always get money, or dang, they always get the baddest bitches, or dang, they always get the best experiences, or dang, she always get all the niggas with money. Like, that's because they're not inconsistent. They consistently show up for the life they said they want and are willing to say no to everything else that doesn't align. A lot of people do not want to say no to the things that don't align with what they want, but they get mad and say yes to, oh, well, it was this person's fault. It was, no. You said yes to the chaos. You said yes to the poor shit. You said yes to stuff you said you didn't want. So when you trying to figure out why you locked out from your dream, it's because you wasn't even on your own team. Thank you, Naomi. So, like, every day you don't choose to live your dream, you are locking yourself out. And nobody, and you're actually making your self-doubt and your self-worth and you're making your self-confidence decrease on a daily basis the more you don't do what you say. You lose all your faith in yourself because your body, your subconscious is like, oh, we don't do that no way, so it's cool. I don't care. And you're going to not care consistently until you get next to somebody that is living or doing exactly what you should be. And what I notice is sometimes people get around you that say they want to do what you want to do. And you get inspired to like start trying to all of a sudden scatter and like, it's people that do a whole lot of stuff just but really be going in a circle. Where you align at. Don't be a person that's doing stuff that's doing nothing. Doing nothing that's taking you further in progression to what you said. It's like, to somebody that's actually going toward it, they looking at you like, you look like a fucking idiot. Hello, I'm going to subscribe to you and find out what you're all about. Also, you're a very pretty looking woman and attractive. Thank you. Harry, hi, beautiful. Hey, girl. Olivia, hey, girl. This live is not gonna be long because I got to do some other stuff that I said I was gonna do. Like back to with the editing. Like that's the only thing that keeps people from what they want is the lack of skills and the lack of acquiring skills. You don't have to go to no seminar. You don't have to go to anything. You just have to figure out what it takes to be that type of person or be that individual, period. Let's see. Like what I also realized with me actually locking in on, I'm gonna be creative on my TikTok. If you're not always on hearing you more so on TikTok, my TikTok name is allabouttbree777. Where else am I? I'm on Lemonade with the same eight. I'm on Lemonade with the same name. Where else am I at? I'm on Lemonade with the same name. I'm on TikTok with the same name. I'm on here with the same name. Anything else that I got in the description. So pick one thing tonight. Pick one thing tonight. They're going to lock in on this week. And you can either comment below or just write it in your journal or just put it in your notes in your phone. Because I know a lot of people that the new age manifest and stuff, a lot of people they put it on in their notes on their phone or something like that. Create your own social media platform. You can do it, buddy. Harry, girl, what you talking about? Bad boy Vicky, do you have an Instagram there? Nope, I don't have an Instagram right now because I was so immersed in other shit that had nothing to do with what I was doing. I have one, but I deleted it. So I won't be bringing that back probably until the fall. Until I got a good rapport with what I'm doing here and what I'm doing on TikTok. Like, I don't have time for no outside distractions because I literally don't care about anything that don't got nothing to do with what I'm doing. King and Gracie, you are gorgeous. Thank you. So this also, your dream is not going to wait on you forever. That's why sometimes you get to looking around and you see other people living out the reality that you feel like should be yours. That's because you're not doing what you're supposed to. So the universe, God, going to show you like, this could have been you and show you through somebody else. And how you sitting there clutching your invisible pearls that you don't have because you didn't do the work for the life that you don't have. How can you can't get mad about not having the life that you want and you're not doing anything for it. I know you're not retarded. So it's either you or somebody else. And who would be better than you? Nobody. So I'm wrapping this up. Harry, you're weird. Like, and I know you ain't got the life that you want. You're fucking weird. Had to get him up out of here. Hold on. Wrong person. Oh my God. I don't even know how to undo what I did. How the fuck do you undo it? Oh my God. I didn't try to do that. Hold on. What does this do? Oh my freaking goodness. I fucked up, y'all. I didn't mean to, though. Oh, God. I'm over here trying to figure out. Boom. King Gracie, I'm trying to unblock this person. I don't know, but yeah, King Grayson, I'm trying to block you. I'm trying to block Harry, and both of y'all typed at the same time. So I don't know, but good night.